విద్యా రంగంలోనే అగ్రగామిగా నిలిచిన విద్యా సంస్థ మాంటిసోరీ ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం స్కూల్స్. ఫోన్ 227115 మరియు 277022.
Hello, welcome to 10th class mathematics. In this class, we are going to learn about chapter 11, trigonometry. What is meant by trigonometry? Tri for 3, gono measurement, angles, metry measurement. So 3 angle measurement which is based on triangles. Can you see some plane figures, children? Yes, there is square, rectangle, triangle, etc. If you go for it, what is a triangle? A triangle is a simple closed figure formed by 3 line segments. Did you see any application of triangles in your daily life? Yes, if you observe in your day-to-day life, you can see simply, suppose if you go for a park, there you can see children are sliding on a slider. For example, like this, children will, one child will sit here and he'll enjoy the slider. Because the concept involved in it is the slider, the earth, the base is making some different angle. For example, the slider is like this. It is making some angle with the base of the earth. Not only that, the electric poles are erected with a metallic wire. That metallic wire pole and the ground forms a triangle. And instead of that, and we can see the whitewashing, for whitewashing the wall, the painter uses a ladder. For example, the ladder will be like this, and the ladder he'll put with the some base of the earth, they'll make an angle. Suppose he wants to paint at the higher level, he'll decrease the speed. And if he wants to paint at the lower level, he'll change the angle. So here also painter using applications of trigonometry. So this is a very important chapter, and where lot of application, wide range of applications are there. Not only that, and temples are constructed in Adilabad. One temple, Surya Narayana Swami temple, there in December, the rays of the sun directly falls on the foot of the idol. How the construction, that was constructed in 13th century only. So what is the concept behind this? The distance of the idol from the door and the hole on the door and the rays of the sun in the month of December. So these are the applications of trigonometry, children. So trigonometry will give you to measure the heights, distances and the slopes basing on the properties of triangles. Do you all know there are different types of triangles? First one is a right-angled triangle. What is meant by right-angled triangle? First of all, what is a right angle? The angle which is equal to 90 degrees is called a right angle. So in a triangle, if there is one right angle, we call it as right-angle triangle. Total trigonometry is based on this right-angle triangle. We all know that the side opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse. The side opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse, and the angle, the base AB to another angle B is called theta. So for example, if you want to measure theta, the side opposite to the angle is called opposite side, and the remaining side is called adjacent side. This is the base of a trigonometry. Total chapter is based on right angle triangle. For example, if you want to learn about another type of triangle, so equilateral triangle which has all equal sides, and each angle is 60 degrees. Each angle is 60 degrees. So in trigonometry, we follow some trigonometric ratios. For example, what is the ratio? What is trigonometric ratio? The relation between the sides and angles. For example, the ratio of opposite side and hypotenuse. We call it as sine. Generally sine theta, but in short we call it as sine. So the ratio of opposite side to hypotenuse is called sine theta. In the same way, the ratio of adjacent side by hypotenuse is called cos theta. And finally, the ratio of opposite side by adjacent side is called tan theta. So these are the three trigonometric ratios you have to remember very well. So basing on the right angle triangle, there are three concepts and three more multiplicative inverse. For example, if you want to inverse nothing but reversing the numerator and denominator. For example, if you want to take the reciprocal of sin theta, we call it as cosecant theta. Cosec theta. It's nothing but hypotenuse by opposite. Hypotenuse by opposite. Same way, if you want to reciprocal, if you want to reverse cos theta, it's nothing but secant theta, that is hypotenuse by adjacent. And if you want to reciprocal of tan theta, then it is nothing but cot theta, that is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Once again, I am recalling children. In this class, we learn about trigonometry. Trigonometry is nothing but measuring of sides and angles basing on properties of triangles. And the main applications of trigonometry are like painting the wall and even in park sliders. And not only that, if you see the pillars of the electric poles, anywhere you can see the triangle shapes. And trigonometry is widely applied in navigation also. And after that, what is the triangle we use in trigonometry? Right angle triangle. So what is the side opposite to right angle? It is hypotenuse. Now, what are the main trigonometric ratios? Sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. What are the multiplicative inverse of these three ratios? They are nothing but cosec theta, secant theta and cot theta. So these are the main ratios. For example, if you want to know the values, some values of definite angles. For example, there are some angles. (0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. If you want to know the values, so we have proof for this also. I'll explain the proof also. First I'll give the table. Sin 0 is equal to 0 and the value of sin 30 equal to half. Sin 45 1 by root 2. Sin 60 root 3 by 2 and sin 90 is 1. And the same if you reverse, we will get the value of cos theta. And tan theta is nothing but so this is the table of trigonometry, children. So finally, I want to summarize that trigonometry has very wide range of applications, and not only that, right angle triangle Pythagoras theorem is applied in trigonometry, and your homework is your questions. What are the applications of trigonometry? You write and think, write minimum 5. And the next, what are the uses of trigonometry in navigation? In next class, we will continue about the proofs of how we got the angles for definite angles like 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90.